Ever thought a solar generator could actually replace your traditional generator without noise, fuel, or crazy costs? Sounds wild, right? But here's the thing. Some of them actually can. The problem? Most people either overpay or buy the wrong one entirely. So today, we're breaking down the 5 best solar generators for the money, and not just listing them, we're comparing them head to head so you know exactly which one is worth it. Whether you're camping, dealing with power outages, or building an off-grid setup, one of these could be perfect for you. All the links are in the description, so you can check them out anytime. Let's jump in. Starting at number 5, the EcoFlow RIVER 2 Pro. And this one is all about speed and convenience. If you hate waiting around for your gear to charge, this thing goes from 0 to 100% in about 70 minutes, which is insanely fast compared to most competitors in this category. That alone makes it stand out, especially if you're constantly on the move or dealing with unpredictable power situations. You get a 768W battery and 800W output, which is enough for laptops, small appliances, CPAP machines, and even some power tools with its X-Boost feature. Now, compared to something like the Jackery Solar Generator 1000 V2, it's smaller, lighter, and much faster to recharge. But you do sacrifice some overall capacity and runtime. Under heavy load, the cooling fan can get a bit noisy, which might bother some users in quiet environments like tents or small rooms. That said, EcoFlow's smart app control adds a modern touch, letting you monitor battery levels, control outputs, and even update firmware right from your phone. It also supports multiple charging methods, including solar, AC, and even car charging, giving you flexibility no matter where you are. Build quality feels solid for its size, and the compact design makes it extremely easy to store or carry. It's ideal for people who want something reliable without dealing with bulky, heavy equipment. If portability, speed, and ease of use matter most to you, this is easily one of the best value picks. Just don't expect it to power your entire home for long periods. At number 4, the BLUETTI Elite 200 V2. And now we're stepping into serious power territory. This thing is a beast, with over 2000 W capacity and a 2600 W output. It can comfortably run refrigerators, microwaves, power tools, and even multiple devices at once, without breaking a sweat. It's the kind of power station that makes you feel prepared for almost any situation, from extended outages to full off-grid living. Compared to the EcoFlow we just talked about, this is on a completely different level in terms of raw power, but it's also significantly heavier and less portable. This isn't something you casually carry around, it's more of a set-it-and-use-it type of unit. Where BLUETTI really stands out is battery longevity, offering up to 6,000 life cycles, which is far better than most competitors, including many models from Jackery. That means this can last for years even with regular use, making it a smart, long-term investment. Charging is impressively fast too, reaching around 80% in under an hour with the right setup, which is pretty rare for a unit this large. It also supports solar expansion, so you can scale your setup over time if your energy needs grow. The interface might take a little getting used to, especially for beginners, but once you understand it, it offers a lot of control and customization. However, its size and weight make it less practical for casual users who just need something portable. So if EcoFlow is about speed and convenience, BLUETTI is all about power, durability, and long-term performance. It's ideal for home backup or serious energy needs, but might be overkill if you just need occasional use. Coming in at number 3, the Jackery HomePower 3000, and this one sits right between portability and full home backup. With a massive 3072 WH capacity and 3600 W output, this unit is capable of running essential home devices like refrigerators, lights, routers, and even some heavy appliances for extended periods. It's designed for people who want reliable backup without stepping into overly complex systems. Compared to the BLUETTI, it offers slightly more usable capacity and better integration for home use, including UPS functionality that ensures your devices stay powered during outages without interruption. That's a huge advantage if you rely on consistent power for work, internet, or medical equipment. However, BLUETTI still has an edge when it comes to battery lifespan and possibly faster charging depending on configuration. Jackery's strength lies in its reliability and simplicity. It's designed to work seamlessly without a steep learning curve. The display is clean, the controls are intuitive, and everything feels well thought out. Even if you're new to solar generators, you'll have no trouble getting this up and running. It also pairs well with solar panels, making it a flexible option for both backup and off-grid use. The build quality is solid, and while it's not ultra-portable, it's still manageable compared to heavier systems. It's definitely more of a premium investment, but if your goal is dependable home backup with minimal hassle, this is a very strong contender that balances performance, usability, and capacity extremely well. At number 2, the Jackery Solar Generator 1000 V2. And honestly, this is where most people should be looking. It hits that perfect sweet spot between power, portability, and price. You get a 1070W battery, 1500W output, and fast charging, all packed into a compact, easy-to-carry design that doesn't feel bulky or overwhelming. Compared to the EcoFlow RIVER 2 Pro, it offers more power and longer runtime, although EcoFlow still wins when it comes to ultra-fast charging and smart features. When you compare it to larger units, like BLUETTI or the HomePower 3000, this is far more practical for everyday use and significantly easier to transport. That's what makes it such a popular choice. It just works for almost everyone. One of its biggest advantages is that it often comes bundled with a 200W solar panel, making it a complete off-grid solution right out of the box. That means you don't have to worry about buying extra components or figuring out compatibility. It's also incredibly user-friendly, with a simple interface that doesn't overwhelm beginners, yet still provides all the essential information you need. Performance is consistent and reliable, whether you're powering small electronics or essential appliances. It's not meant for heavy-duty, whole-home backup, but for most real-world scenarios like camping, emergency use, or short outages, it delivers exactly what you need. For most users, this is the just right option that balances everything perfectly, without unnecessary complexity or cost. And finally, number 1, the Goal Zero Yeti 500. And this one might surprise you. It's not the most powerful option here, not even close, but it earns its spot because of durability and real-world reliability. With a 499W battery and a rugged, weather-resistant design, this unit is built to handle tough outdoor environments where other generators might struggle. Compared to the EcoFlow or Jackery 1000, it offers less power and fewer modern features, but it makes up for that with a sturdy, dependable build. This is the kind of device you can throw in your truck, take into harsh conditions, or use on remote job sites without constantly worrying about damage. It's designed for reliability first, and everything else second. Another advantage is its simplicity. There are fewer advanced features, which actually works in its favor. Less complexity means fewer things that can fail. It's extremely straightforward to use, making it a great option for people who just want something that works without needing to learn a system. The ports are well laid out, and the overall design feels purpose-built for outdoor use. However, for home backup or running larger appliances, it simply doesn't have enough capacity to compete with higher-ranked models. This is best suited for outdoor enthusiasts, campers, and overlanders who value reliability over raw power. It's not about having the most features. It's about having something you can trust anywhere. Now here's the big question. Which one is actually the best for the money? If we compare everything, power, features, portability, battery life, and price, the clear winner for most people is the Jackery Solar Generator 1000 V2. It simply offers the best overall balance. It's more powerful than the EcoFlow, more portable than the BLUETTI, and far more practical for everyday use than larger home backup systems. It's not the biggest or the most advanced, but it's the smartest choice for the majority of users who want reliable, versatile, and cost-effective backup power.